Okay, so we have some good news and some bad news about Chief, and we're going to discuss that in just a little bit. We found him in a state that wasn't normal for him, and we're going to take him to the vet. We're going to show you that, and we'll talk to you some more when we come back. Okay, he may not come in the trailer very easily. He just isn't acting his normal self. Eddie, you're on your own for a little bit, buddy. I was just getting ready to clean this trailer out too.
I know.
And put all the, maybe they'll go in there. I'm gonna have to pull them. There he goes. Good job, Chief.
Good job, Brandy.
Oh, okay, good job, Randy.
Do I just leave this lead rope?
I would take it off him for now. Got it? That was easy. Now that ain't Eddie, that's for sure. Yeah, he's way calmer than Eddie, isn't he?
Yeah. This is good?
Yep. He actually went in there really easy. All right, so we move that out of the way so I don't run it over. Bring that leash or that lead with you. All right, we're gonna head to the vet, huh? We're gonna head to the vet.
He's like so much better as far as like...
He has gotten, like Brandy's like been able to pet him stuff before he jerked back. Since we got him, is it gilled?
Castrated.
Since we got him castrated, he has been actually calmer, like much you guys said.
Look.
He's doing way better. It's crazy, just that couple weeks difference already.
No,
Come on, Chief. Come on, Chief.
Whoa.
Easy there, buddy.
Little jump.
So we're at the vet. We're just waiting for them to come out and take a look at him. He just isn't acting normal. He's been laying down a lot the last day pretty much. And we decided we better take him in. He can graze a little bit. He's dusty.
He hasn't been coughing.
Well, what's the verdict, Brandy?
We have a new feeding plan for him to just get more fiber in his diet because we don't have a lot of grass. He has been having to do more hay.
He said that's normal this time of year.
Yeah. So we're just gonna follow doctor's orders. They're gonna find bran and oats.
So what he's saying is that he could be getting a little constipated because he's eating more dry food, not drinking enough water.
Well, and it's considered colicky. Like it could turn into that.
Yeah, and he's not floundering, is that what they call it?
Yeah.
He said he's good there. He checked all his pulses on his feet. I guess they checked pulse on the feet.
Yeah.
But overall, he said he doesn't sound horrible or terribly bad, but it was good to bring him in and kind of just get checked up.
Like we aren't clean. We're not whatever.
Horse people. We've never had horses.
We're not acting like we're experts, so we
Yeah.
definitely trust his opinion, and it gives us. We'll just start feeding Eddie the same thing,
Yeah.
just to prevent.
So you could tell them once we get all the feed stuff, we'll show them that later on.
And we're also going to add mineral oil to just help his bowels.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's mad at you.
He didn't like me touching his.
So it's actually a good report overall. There's nothing seriously wrong with him.
I mean, and he wasn't flailing around, rolling, but definitely laying down showed
A lot,
he's gassy and his belly was hurting.
He had a little upset belly. Do you have a little belly ache?
He's so sweet.
Chief, you're gonna be okay, buddy. You're gonna be okay. He wants some grass, but he's not allowed to have none right now. Waiting on a shot for pain for his belly. You'll be all right. Eddie, you was acting crazy because Chief left.
Oh, I didn't know you saw him.
No, I didn't let him out yet. You want to see Chief? Huh?
Hi, baby. Hi. Good boy.
He wants out.
Good boy. Come on, come see your brother. Did you guys miss each other?
He got mad whenever.
No, Eddie's like, are you missing it?
Eddie probably thought he was gonna go get this procedure done, get castrated.
Thinking, are you missing some parts. You're making this difficult, sir. Come on. Here.
No. Oh, really? Is he gonna bite him? Look, he's checking him.
That's so weird.
He just bit his private part.
He's like, it's still there.
What's he doing? That is really weird.
I don't want
I
to.
wonder if that's what he thought.
Now he's biting at me.
Hey, take his thing off. So.
I want to try to, but hey, he's okay. He's looking at him.
That's weird.
He says, okay, I was wrong. I guess wrong.
Yeah, he still got it all there, buddy. There's only one stud in that cage.
Hey, go that way so I can get out.
Maybe we'll just kind of walk, go around. He ain't gonna get you. Brandy's scared. She's out.
No, he was trying to get out.
That's funny.
That was kind of rude, Eddie. Hey, so it said he's heavy. His paperwork says he's heavy.
Yeah, so the vet said that Chief was heavy,
Overfed.
overweight. But we said he's actually lost weight because we cut his feet back. When we got him, he was really
He was
overweight.
like a barrel, but on his paperwork,
Percy.
on his paperwork, it said heavy with a check mark.
All right, we're gonna leave them be.
What have they been?
Yeah, they're heavy.
Heavy?
Okay, we're gonna leave them be, and we'll keep you guys updated over the next couple of days on how Chief is doing. Now we got some medicine for him, some pain medicine. We got him a shot. He gave him a shot while he was there, and then I got to give him 2 shots a day for a few days, or what?
Yeah.
And
Like
then,
one tonight. We have to do one tonight.
oh, okay. So yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, Brandy, they seen us go to the vet
Okay.
and then unload him, and now we're here. So you want to give the rundown what's going on?
Yes. So the vet checked him out. His feet were good as far as like anything they'll be looking for with that. His feet looked good. He listened to his belly for a long time, and he said it wasn't horrible, but he definitely had a lot of gas, and so it could have turned worse if we didn't intervene. So he just said he's probably been eating a lot of dry hay and things that kind of have just got his belly a little upset. So he suggested some things that we're doing right now. So we're gonna start making him a bran mash. So it's like bran, you mix it with water, warm water, and then add a little bit of sorghum syrup or molasses to it. So that's what he's eating. Then, instead of giving them any of the grain we've been giving them, because it probably has corn in it. He wants us to look, but it probably has a lot of corn in it.
And that was the stuff that actually had like a miniature horse on it.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the way, with
Marketing.
a lot of dog food
Yeah.
and stuff, they fill it with corn. So instead of doing that, we're going to be doing the bran every day and then a handful of oats.
And we'll show them
So
that
we
in
have
a
the
minute.
oats. And we're just going to go ahead and feed Eddie the same thing for ease, and also because it could maybe prevent him from having some issues.
So one thing, oh, you're going to talk
Oh,
about
and
that?
then with Chief, this is mineral oil. We're just supposed to do it for a few days to just give him a thing of this mineral oil to just kind of help things come out easier.
Acorn just hit me in the head.
Come here.
So Chief or Eddie doesn't need any of that.
No.
So right now what we made the mash and put some of that sorghum.
Molasses.
And that looks like milk, Randy. Are you sure it's supposed to be that runny?
Yes, well, because this is they didn't have the pellets; they had crumbles.
I think maybe
So
we need to put
crumbles-
less water next time.
No, look, he's eating his. The whole
Yeah,
the whole point is to get them to have more water.
Eddie needs a straw for that, Randy.
No, look, look.
Uh-huh.
Come here,
That's
Eddie.
funny.
If he doesn't eat,
But he's actually eating, Chief's actually eating his, and he might walk his way over there and eat some of that.
That he overeats.
So one thing that says that Chief is overweight, big time, and I was like, you know what? He probably still is, but he's lost weight since he's been here because we cut his feed back big time.
And
if you guys remember when we first got him, he was really big.
Like his belly. Well, and I'm the mom who's kind of offended. I'm like, hey, like we haven't been feeding him a lot. But that's how he kind of came to us. And then also they're just prone to overeat if you let them. I was saying it was funny because when I got his checkout paperwork, it said for his weight, it said normal, heavy, or thin. And he was heavy.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's sad.
He looks way better than he did when we first got him. He definitely overate.
How do I get him over here?
I wouldn't worry about it, honestly. He'll come over there and eat when he's ready. He got all over his face. Did you put that on his face or what?
No, he ate it. He ate Chiefs.
Are you eating Chiefs? Huh? You eating Chiefs? So we actually gave him a shot last night. The vet gave him a shot. We gave him a shot. And what's that shot for, Brandy? You want to tell them what that's for?
It's a pain shot.
Okay.
I don't know
For his gut.
exactly what medicine, but that made me feel really bad for him because I'm like, I think just animals, they can mask their pain a lot more. But if the vet gives him pain shots for several days, it must be super painful.
So I don't know if I really explained it or not because this is like a 2-day video. But we found Chief laying down a lot more than normal. When a 24-hour period, he was laying down a lot. And then Brandy called the vet and we took him in, and that's what we came up with. So anytime you guys got animals, you all know this. If you see any behavior that's not normal to them, especially laying down and moping around, they're probably sick or in some sort of pain or something like that, and that was the case with him. So I'm gonna set the camera up and we'll show you giving him a shot. I'm gonna give it to him in the triangular spot of his neck. The vet showed us where to do it. We did one last night. It went really simple. We'll see how this goes as the camera's on.
Look, Eddie wants to eat it just because he is.
Yeah.
He has a whole bowl over here.
Is that good?
That's why he's heavy, because he's not picky. So stubborn. Come here. Come here, Eddie. Eddie. Fine, I'm hungry. I'm not giving you a shot. There's your food. Chief ate his like a good boy.
Give me that shot. I wore my steel toes today. What?
Good boy. Good boy. Put it in that bucket. Hey, come here. I know you don't really care for this too much. Come here, baby. Then you pick up the boots. Come here.
Get the inside.
It's just so hard to push.
Oh, there you go. We're drinking all your water, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a handful of oats because Eddie might like that too. Chief.
There you go.
Eddie. Come here. Come here, Eddie. Eddie's he's gonna swing yours.
Well, when Chief eats yours, you're gonna be hungry.
That's why I said he's heavy, because he isn't picky. Hey, you're just being stubborn.
Chief usually doesn't let Eddie even get close to their feed. So we've changed their diet up to the oats. Is he gonna eat it? That's all right. They'll figure it out.
Chief will literally eat all of it.
Eddie, go eat yours, buddy.
Let me get him a treat. Okay.
You got your own over there, but theirs is always better, right, Eddie?
Come here. Eddie, come here. Come here, Eddie.
Go over there, Eddie. You're being stubborn. That's why we named you
I'm
Eddie.
grabbing him the lead rope.
Chief ain't got no complaints. Eddie's like, I don't know about this, guys.
Like,
So let's see, what oats did you give him?
oh, it's just, Rachel picked them up for me. He said it can be rolled, crimped, or something else. So this is steamed.
Get a handful of it, too.
Steamed. This oats.
And what's that? You made that molasses or whatever that is in there.
Sorghum molasses. Some of this stuff wasn't easy to find.
And then we just put a little bit of this. He's almost done. A little bit of this just for the sweetness of it, so maybe they'll eat it better. Here, Brandy.
He's like,
Brandy, here, open up.
No, he's like a stubborn kid who
He'll be
thinks
all right.
his brothers taste better.
Chief, just stay out of Eddie's because we don't want you eating too much.
You're a good boy.
So overall, the health is good. He just said there's no, what are the two things that we're looking for?
He doesn't have flounder or like actual colic that it could turn into.
Yep, so it was good that we took him in under precaution. We've learned over the years, if you got a sick animal, let's go ahead and take him in if you can. Luckily, we have a stock trailer that it makes it a lot easier on us. Now, years past, we didn't have one. And it was kind of a pain in the butt to, hey, Kevin, can I borrow a stock trailer or whatever, you know. So it's a good investment.
Yeah.
You know, that was like a $500 trailer we got from a friend a couple years ago, and it's been good for us.
I mean, it's getting used to like more like farm animals because Lily, I'm used to like a dog. I can pick her up, carry her, go to the vet, no big deal.
Yeah.
This is more of a process.
Yeah, you gotta have a way of transportating them. Right now, our friend brought us some hay over, and it's full of hay. So we're gonna have to feed it some hay. If any of them get sick, we'll have to go through the side door or something.
We can and Percy's running. He can still have hay a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're just being more cautious. The main thing with the brand mash, which this was a whole learning thing from the vet, is in the winter, which it's not cold right now, but if it's cold, they sometimes don't like to drink water because it's cold. So if you put it in a mash, it's like they get all that liquid, but they're getting the food with it.
Yeah.
So you know for sure he's getting water. Even though he might not be drinking out of that, he's getting a lot of water.
So tell him.
Boy.
Tell them what he said about blankets, because we talked about putting a blanket
on. So we were asking, I mean, I know ourselves and definitely subscribers and stuff will be concerned with animals, like, are they warm enough, all that. Well, they're built to be warm outside. He said you don't have to worry about them being cold at all unless it gets to like freezing, like 32
and
degrees.
It's windy.
And there's the wind. But we asked about blankets and he said they're okay if they don't get wet, but the thing is people don't change them out or they leave them wet, and that's just defeating the purpose.
Yeah.
So pretty much their shelter will be adequate.
So the shelter we got 2 parts done. I want to do more to it, but right now it's blocking the north wind, and that's what's important.
And as long as it's like, if they stay in there, they're fine. If it gets below freezing, I think we will invest in a couple blankets, but if it starts like freezing rain,
you take them off.
We take it off, because if it's wet, it's
he said it does more damage than good.
Yeah.
So eventually I want to mill some more to put on the front and on the other side. But as far as shelter goes, it was pouring down the other day, and it was dry in there. So I was like, oh, awesome. So they enjoyed that. They're both sitting underneath there.
Such a good baby.
Also, when it was raining too, they were in there, in and out. But then I seen them just standing out here in the middle, like our sheep used to do, Brandy.
Yeah.
Just standing out here in the middle of the rain.
You've got like a milk mustache.
But I could tell already, just from the medicine we've given him, he is doing better.
Probably the pain shots initially because it helps with that. But then I think the mineral oil and everything was getting stuff moving. The first night when I knew he wasn't doing good, I watched him poop and I went and looked and it looked fine.
Then you said there was a bunch of it though?
Yeah, and the vet asked if it was drier, so he's just thinking it's more like he needs a little more liquid in his diet than the dry.
And we got 2 things of water here, and they usually go through one in about, what, 2 days?
Yeah, he's just making us be prepared for the winter, that naturally, if they're cold, they don't like to drink cold.
Yeah.
So they might not drink as much.
Huh.
I guess we have to make him some hot chocolate or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sir.
What?
He's going to eat this.
Okay, so Eddie doesn't want to eat this, but Brandy's going to force him to. You want me to hold his mouth open? You just pour it down?
Well, he's just so dang stubborn.
He doesn't like it, so Eddie was like, or Chief's all about it. Eddie doesn't really care for it.
Chief's like, I'll have yours also. Don't turn your nose up at that.
He's not interested. Not interested.
Well, he can be like a kid who's like, if you don't eat it, you're not getting anything later.
Well, we'll save that for Eddie or for Chief for tomorrow.
He says, I'll eat it.
Chief, that's why you're a little overweight, buddy. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. No judgment here.
He's feeling better because he's biting.
Yeah, he's way better.
No, sweetheart.
What was weird last night? Did I film him? Yeah, I filmed him. Eddie.
That was weird.
Eddie checking his junk to see if he still had it.
Well, when we were leaving, I was concerned. I came and double checked the gate. Eddie was running, like sprinting laps.
Crazy.
And like doing his little whinny thing. And I don't know if he was like, you don't want to go with them, I promise.
Yeah, he was totally freaking out, and we were like, oh my gosh. He was. I mean, I hope he doesn't hurt his incisions, but it's been a couple weeks, so he's fine. But he was going nuts. And when we brought him back, you guys probably seen it, or I think I filmed it. He was checking his stuff to make sure it was all intact. I think he was warning. Yes, he was warning Chief, hey, don't go with them because you're going to come back missing stuff. And that wasn't the case. What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
He thinks he's still home.
So have you seen Bobby this morning? Because everyone asked about Bobby. I seen him earlier.
He was eating chicken feed.
Okay. So Pearl and Percy are doing amazing in their new thing. What's he doing? Peeing? He asked if you see him pee.
For there?
Yeah, what do you think about us moving them over there? I think they like it better.
I think they like it. I can tell they're foraging on stuff because normally when we come up, they're like, act like they're starving to bit. This is keeping them more occupied where they can kind of just walk around, check out stuff, eat a little bit.
And there's acorns are falling all over the place now. And they're for sure eating the acorns.
She does have some medicine we need to give her.
Oh, yeah. So you could tell them real quick about that. Ever since we got her, she's had respiratory issues.
She's had respiratory issues from literally the second, like the morning after we got her. So we've been treating it off and on. And then this last time when it was all dusty and everyone was dealing with that, Percy and Pearl, you took him too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Percy and Pearl both got a little steroid or antibiotic or something at the vet. But he said if it continued, he would give us some oral stuff for her. And it has. It's like periodic. It's
like lingering.
But she's just never been 100% respiratory wise. So we have her a couple weeks of antibiotic and steroids.
See if it'll clear up.
Yeah.
And coming into the colder days, pneumonia could kick in pretty quick too. Even not just colder days, but this is the more they're prone to pneumonia and all that. So we're taking extra precaution. I told the vet, I said, we've been seeing you way too much here lately. Spend too much time over here. But we're fortunate enough to be able to take them in and get them checked. And that vet's actually
really like
and he's really reasonable on the pricing and stuff like that. So that helps out a lot, obviously. But yeah, other than that, everything is going good. We want to share with you guys. I posted a picture on Facebook and Instagram about him going to the vet. He wasn't feeling good, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna have questions and stuff like that. So I want to get this video out first because I have a masonry heater video I'm making to put out for you guys. We did our first burn in it, and I'll probably share that with you guys in tomorrow's video. You got anything else?
No.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We love you all. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. She's like a little prima donna, just taking her time, coming over there for her medicine. He came right through here. Pearl, get over there there you go. Yeah, that's quicker, Brandon. Just take it to her.
Come here, babe, girl.
Oh, look at her. It's like, you ever seen that meme of the gorilla eating a banana?
I don't remember.
It's funny. All right.
Hold on, see if
she's eating it. See ya.